transferred into a wave function. So essentially you're transferring mass towards energy. So if you are at all into pop culture of science, and E equals mc squared is the science's most famous equation. Mass and energy are equivalent. So basically you're transferring some sort of mass over here to an energy source, and we won't get into the weeds of how that is because it's very, very, very complicated. So we'll just assume for our purposes, gamma rays, products before and after relatively stay the same. Something happens where energy is created, and we won't get too far into that because it's a little bit above the scope of this course. So I think the second thing we talked about was fission and fusion reactions. Remember, fission reactions is kind of what happens with nuclear chemistry and with like nuclear reactors and atomic bombs. This was the one where you had a chain reaction. The neutron hit the nucleus, broke up, made two more neutrons, broke new ones, so on and so forth. This could be either controllable or uncontrollable, uncontrollable in the bomb, controllable in like a nuclear reactor. Talk a little bit how they work, pros and cons of nuclear reactors. Talk about the biggest con was the radioactive disposal, the waste was the hardest thing to deal with. We talked about fusion and how that occurred in the sun, and here's the biggest take-home thing I want you to look at if you are going to choose fusion.